Grok is built around role-based workflows aligned to how operations teams actually work. As detections appear, specialized agents immediately begin investigating. A flashing yellow icon means the agent is actively working. When the detection disappears from the queue, it has been resolved autonomously. In this example, 2 detections are resolved automatically with no operator intervention required. Now let's move into an interactive agent-led investigation. As soon as the session opens, the agent begins analyzing the detection. It immediately understands the host, error pattern, severity, and surrounding telemetry. On the left is a guided investigation workflow representing common operational tasks like root cause analysis and remediation. Operators can follow the workflow or investigate interactively. The system also surfaces reasoned actions, context-aware next steps generated in real time based on the investigation. On the right is the context pane, effectively the agent's working memory. The agent pulls together telemetry, events, services, and topology to reason about the issue while exposing that context for validation and trust. Within seconds, the agent identifies the root cause. A failing disk on dev.sdc is generating I/O errors and corrupting data on partition 07. The system summarizes: root cause, impact, disk health, urgency. The agent then correlates repeated I/O errors, parsing failures, and the file system transitioning to read-only, validating the diagnosis. Next, the agent evaluates recovery impact. Because the system is replicated, actual data loss risk is extremely low, limited to a small window of partial writes affecting fewer than 500 records. The agent then recommends a recovery plan. Fail over to a healthy replica. Replace the disk. Rebuild the partition. Verify integrity. An estimated recovery timeline is also provided. Next, the root cause analysis agent validates the diagnosis by correlating telemetry, logs, timing, and system activity across multiple dimensions. The system confirms the issue is isolated to this host, the failure pattern is repeatable, and the telemetry aligns consistently with the detected disk failure. This allows the platform to move from likely cause to validated root cause automatically. Next is the Automation Advisor. The system surfaces relevant automation candidates and ranks them by confidence and expected impact. In this case, we see high confidence recommendations for automated failover, alert grouping, runbook execution, escalation workflows. Operators can drill into each recommendation to understand how the automation would resolve the issue and the expected outcome. Next is knowledge retrieval. If automation isn't appropriate, the system searches indexed runbooks, documentation, and best practices to surface the most relevant operational guidance automatically. This provides clear remediation steps while also helping teams prevent similar issues in the future. Finally, manual triage guides operators through structured investigation when automation isn't the right path. The system evaluates severity, impact, and recurring patterns to recommend the next best action. In this case, the system identifies a sustained systemic issue rather than an isolated event. It recommends escalation to the appropriate service team while continuing to correlate logs, telemetry, and recurring error patterns to deepen the investigation and refine the next best actions.